Welcome to Around the World channel. Kamaru Usman, Jorge Masvidal make weight for UFC 251 welterweight showdown, ESPN. A welterweight title fight between champion Kamaru Usman and Jorge Masvidal was the July Big Show main event that the UFC wanted all along. Rivian raises $2.5 billion as it pushes to bring its electric RT1 pickup, R1S SUV to market, TechCrunch. Rivian, the electric vehicle company aiming to become the first to bring an EV pickup truck to market, has raised $2.5 billion in a round led by funds and accounts advised by T. Hundreds seen lining up for downtown Disney reopening as coronavirus cases in California spike, Fox News. Hundreds of people were seen lining up as early as 5 a.m. and some the night before, for the 10 a.m. Dow and broader stock market futures turn positive amid upbeat report on Gilead's experimental coronavirus treatment, MarketWatch. U.S. stock index futures turned positive on Friday after a report from Gilead Sciences indicated that its experimental treatment for coronavirus was seeing positive results in reducing deaths. Cited in many operations, Russia's GRU is suspected in Afghan bounty case, NPR. Russian President Vladimir Putin, second from left, meets military officials, including Igor Kostyukov, far right, the deputy chief of military intelligence, the GRU. U.S. producer prices unexpectedly fall in June, CNBC. U.S. producer prices unexpectedly fell in June as the economy battles depressed demand amid the COVID-19 pandemic. In private letter to Redskins, FedEx said it will remove signage if name isn't changed, The Washington Post. The two-page letter, from the General Counsel of FedEx to the General Counsel at Washington Football Inc. 15 ways that cruising newbies waste money on their first cruise, The Points Guy. I can still remember my first rookie mistake on a cruise. It came about 15 minutes after I stepped on board a ship for the first time. I had worked my way up to the Lido deck, to take in the view. College football is at a tipping point in 2020 and beyond, The Ringer. It's all happening at once with college football. The sport's original sins have been thrown into a pot with new ingredients from 2020. All of the questions about restarting pro sports amid a global pause. Trump brushes aside Kanye West's presidential aspirations, New York Post. President Trump suggested in a new interview that he bears no harsh feelings for Kanye West, who recently announced a run for the White House and said he no longer supports the commander-in-chief. Please, like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay tuned for upcoming news.